Hello everyone, welcome! Thank you for clicking on our video. I'm Ruthie with ecigsopedia.com, your ultimate source of information on electronic cigarettes and vaping. In this video, we'll be sharing our experience with the Halo Triton Tank System. It's an electronic cigarette from one of the top American brands you've probably heard about, and we're super excited to try this out for you. So first, let's start with a little general info on the company Halo Cigs and their products. Halo Cigs have two kinds of e-cigs that they offer. The Halo G6 is similar in shape and size to a regular cigarette and will surely be a good choice for most people who want to vape while using an e-cig that looks and feels more like a cigarette. With G6, you can buy prefilled cartomizers, but if you don't mind using an e-liquid instead, you can buy either some blank cartomizers or go for a mini tank, which is like a mini clearomizer and offers better performance with a regular G6 battery. Today, however, we'll be reviewing a more advanced e-cigarette of the Halo family. It's called the Triton Tank System, and it's in a bit of a different league. It's bigger, bulkier, and doesn't imitate a regular cigarette, but is more powerful than the G6 and certainly delivers more vapor and better quality flavor. So let's take a look at what's inside. Inside, you get two manual batteries. You get to order either 400 mAh, which are milliamp hours, or 650 mAh, so I chose one of each. You don't get an automatic option with the Triton. The 400 mAh battery should give you about a day or even a little longer's worth of battery life, so you can charge it confidently and know that it'll last you all day. And by the way, they are very light to hold. There are 11 different colors to choose from. I went with the most popular black, which is really very appealing and inconspicuous. But you can go for something more adventurous like Princess Pink or Electric Lime. There are two crystal clear tanks. It's a standard color with all starter kits, but you can buy a different color as an extra. The tanks are 2.4 milliliter and come with 2 wicks inside. There's a cone matching the color of the batteries that you can use to cover a cartomizer from G6 instead of the Triton clearomizer, which will give it a more refined, sleek look and maybe more convenient in some situations. Remember though that the cone is not for use with the tank itself. There's a charging kit and the case, which is very nicely made and certainly seems to be quite good quality. A beautiful sturdy case with a bit of a softer feeling top and a hard bottom. The beautiful Halo logo is on the top. It makes for quite a visually appealing and exciting package. When you purchase a starter kit, it does not include any e-liquid, so that you'll need to order additionally. But with my first e-liquid purchase, I did get a free 10 milliliter bottle of Malibu liquid. The 30 milliliter bottle of tobacco liquid called Tribeca I ordered additionally comes with a nice pipette dropper. This is obviously more expensive than the smaller 7 milliliter plastic bottle, which is easy to use as well. But you need to order more e-liquid eventually anyway, so I think the bigger bottle is convenient and worth the higher price. As usual at ecigsopedia.com, we rate the products based on several key points. Number 1, value for money. Triton Tank is $20 more expensive than the G6 from Halo, but we think it's worth the extra money, especially since you get 2 powerful batteries and a truly whole new experience. Halo e-liquids are also very reasonably priced, and the quality of juice is really excellent. This you'll notice immediately, especially when you use the Triton Tank. You can tell a huge difference in the quality of their e-liquid than any other e-liquids, even including the G6. You can buy all different kinds of accessories and spare parts on the Halo website. You can also buy extra coils, which are placed inside of the tank and are easily replaceable, so there's no need to throw out the tip or buy a whole new tank. This alone is a great option and can really save you a lot of money and last you a long time. And as a side note, the coils come standard in a 2.2 to 2.4 ohm resistance, which is kind of middle of the line, but other higher and lower resistances are available on the website if you wanted to go with something different. They are very solid and you can feel the workmanship and quality. Number 2, product quality and design. Overall quality is very good for its price range. Everything looks and feels just right. The batteries are light, the cartomizers and clearomizers are high quality, very sleek and elegant. They even took the extra design time to put their logo on the chargers and the USB port, which just adds that extra bit of quality that is a cut above the rest. Again, even the case is sturdy, nicely padded, and absolutely doesn't feel cheap at all. This is one of those products that you simply feel right away you'd be hard-pressed to complain about. The Halo Triton comes with 2 wicks, and as a side note, make sure that you soak the wicks while puffing by tilting up just slightly. This may feel strange at first, but is worth getting used to as it'll ensure proper saturation. Halo may come out with wickless cartomizers in the future. Number 3, vapor and flavor. First of all, it's important to remember that Halo is first and foremost a manufacturer of high-quality e-liquids, and as you may have already noticed, looks like their e-cigs don't lag far behind. The vapor production and throat hit are extremely impressive, even without the extra long puffs. The flavor you get from Triton in comparison to G6 with the same great Halo e-liquid is just amazing. This is where you'll notice it's not all about the e-juice and that the kind of e-cig you use definitely matters. The Triton clearomizer has the capacity of almost 2.5 times bigger than what you get with a G6. The tanks have wicks in them, so it's a good idea to keep them filled with enough e-liquid to avoid a burnt taste. If you're not sure what I mean, you may want to check the manual before you vape that comes along with the Halo Triton. You can even download it right off the website or live chat with representatives and even read reviews from other users. The vape and the throat hit is warm and so satisfying, which is also very rare to get that warm throat hit in a lot of the new e-cigs. The Halo Triton really is a cut above the rest. Also, the tanks are extremely easy to use. You just pour the e-liquid right into the clearomizer, screw it back on, and you're ready to go. Please make sure to check out the website for more detailed information on how to charge a battery and how to get it started before your first time, etc. Number 3, battery performance. The standard choice with the starter kit is either 400 or 650 mAh batteries and should be enough to last all day. For example, it's much better than a G6's most powerful battery of 280 mAhs or any other cig-like battery you'll get from other brands. The 400 mAh battery is really light, and even though the bigger one doesn't cost you anymore, I think it's a good idea to go with the less powerful sometimes, just because it's so light and should last you throughout the day. If you require more power, you can order even more powerful ranges from 900 and 1300 mAh batteries on the Halo website. All this considered, it is bigger, and we are aware not everyone will want to go with this size of a product. Charge time is about 2 hours from a fully dead to a fully charged battery. Number 4, customer service. First thing I'd like to mention is that the info on the Halo website is really high standard and cutting edge. They actually came out with a new website, and at the same time they announced the release of the Halo Triton. One thing we especially like is that whatever you choose, you get all the info you can desire. All the specs, detailed down to the length of the battery life, and even what logo there is on a USB adapter and so on. They have everything set up to be visually pleasing with all the product info easily accessible. They even have live chat and customer reviews to help you choose the right size battery, flavors, etc. The customer service, again, we had absolutely no problem. The shipment was swift, everything you expect from a quality service. In conclusion, if you don't mind the size and looks of Triton Tank, which is nothing like a conventional cigarette, you'll certainly get a lot in exchange. It's a great upgrade on most what we call cig-like products, and if you feel you need something more in terms of performance, this is definitely the way to go. The process of refilling the liquid is very easy, so it's not something you need to worry about, and there's always the option to use the G6 cartomizer if you're on the go and don't want to mess around with the refilling for some reason. To sum it up, great product, great vapor production, and throat hit. Anything you need for an awesome vaping experience. This is Ruthie from ecigsopedia.com, your ultimate source of information on electronic cigarettes and vaping. And you can visit us on ecigsopedia.com right now to find a detailed review and exact rating of this product. You can also find us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to our channel and make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon with another video from ecigsopedia.com.